Hello again. Now, a week ago today, the Prime Minister said he was in no doubt that schools were safe and that parents should be preparing to send their children to class. The next day, he announced a nationwide lockdown, the closure of all schools until at least mid-February, and that summer exams would be cancelled. It is just the latest in a series of U-turns, and as Sky's Sophie Ridge now reports, many head teachers have lost confidence in the Department for Education's decision-making.
Tambridge House Secondary School in West Sussex. Open only to vulnerable pupils and children of key workers, it's much busier than during the first lockdown, with around 100 students attending. Last Monday, a day after Boris Johnson said that schools were safe, he ordered them to close and also announced that exams would be cancelled. For head teacher Jules White, it's been a constant battle to keep up.
It's been very difficult. I think everyone and every head teacher has sympathy for the government and the Department for Education in these times of a pandemic, but the mixed messaging, the inconsistent messaging, change after change, U-turn after U-turn has been very, very difficult to deal with.
Another big call by the government this week was the decision to cancel exams. I was quite interested in the survey results. It shows that overwhelmingly the teachers think that it's right to cancel exams, but actually some comprehensive contingency plans should be in place already. So we should know what the replacement assessment should be. Does that surprise you?
We've been asking for contingency plans and a plan B for some time. Even before this latest variant came into place, there was a real risk that children were missing too much time in school to have a fair go at a national exam programme. Yet here we are, no plans have been announced.
A survey of 1,000 head teachers carried out by campaign group Worth Less and shared with Sophie Ridge on Sunday found that 52% have no confidence in the Department for Education's decision-making and 41% have hardly any. Only 6% are fairly confident and just 1% feel confident. 91% of head teachers said that the government was right to cancel all assessments for summer 2021. Only 9% said that was the wrong decision. But 92% of heads said that comprehensive contingency plans for alternative grading systems should already have been set out by the Department for Education. Simon Liebes, head of the exams body Ofqual, has been in the job just 1 week. Quite a baptism of fire.
There is a plan B. My officials and the department spent quite a lot of time last year working that out in detail. But I think one's got to recognise that it's a sort of framework in a sense, because plan B as it's implemented in January is not going to be the same as plan B if it's implemented because exams are cancelled in May. And I think the other thing to recognise is that at the end of the day, people need to feel that the results are fair.
The Prime Minister hopes to reopen schools after the February half-term. That is now looking optimistic. On current evidence, 2021 looks to be just as disruptive as the year before. Sophie Ridge, Sky News.
Well, earlier